Hello, I'm Scott Miller. I am the pastor of Recovery and Counseling at Big Valley Grace Church in Modesto, California. I also am a state rep for Saddleback Church and Celebrate Recovery in this area, helping churches get recovery ministries started. And I am a founding member of a collaborative movement of churches and faith-based people called Recovery Modesto. And Glenn's asked me to share a little bit about how the survey we did here in 2011 has impacted my particular life and the passions that I serve. And it had an impact of one thing for me personally. It made me feel involved, cared for, and valued in my community as a part of something that I knew was exciting and happening in our city that was going to unite the faith-based movement towards something bigger and greater, because we have a great history of that here in Modesto, and we had been through a time of turmoil that we were coming out of, and this was a major liaison towards that. But for me personally, in regards to the things I'm most passionate about, as we looked at those top things that the survey produced, whether it's unemployment and jobs, gangs, education, deterioration of the family, drugs and alcohol abuse, homelessness, crime, it became very clear to me through my particular paradigms and lenses that the great majority of those things were all family and recovery related issues. And Recovery Modesto is a organization, loose organization, collaborative movement that has a goal of transforming our city through recovery ministries. And if you look at those top things, you can point at any one of them and say, let's focus on it, or you can look at recovery and say, getting people into recovery and breaking the intergenerational sin patterns and the struggles of broken families that are creating those problems, and say, if we invest in starting recovery ministries where it offers the hope and healing of Jesus Christ to the people who get involved in those safe settings of grace, then you're going to have the greatest impact the quickest on all of those issues and improving not only our city but our county that we live in. And that's my passion, and this survey really helped. Everywhere I go, I literally use it as a part of my PowerPoint presentation to tell people why they need to seriously consider recovery ministries at their church. And obviously most churches aren't considering it yet. It's a pretty new ministry on the forefront of the movement of Christ. So I'm just excited and thankful for the work that was done to help me get my vision and I believe Christ's vision out to our city.